Well, hello and welcome to the Sunday service from Sutton Village Church. Another week has come and gone, and here we are ready for part 2 of our latest message series called Relational Vampires. Yes, we're looking at how we can apply wisdom from the Bible to some of the tricky relationships that we have in our everyday lives. All the practical advice and examples that we need are in the Bible. Sometimes we just have to be led to them. Now, I'm sure it didn't escape your notice that Thursday just gone was local election day. Do you remember when we were given the opportunity to vote someone in to represent our village on the local council? In fact, our church building was a polling station. It may well have been the closest that you've got to actually going to church for 15 months. I have to admit, a few years ago, I did toy with the idea of looking into whether or not it was something I could do to help make a difference in our community. I quite fancied having one of those ridiculous rosettes to wear at the count. But in the end, being a councillor, it just didn't seem right. Not least for the fact that I worked in the media at the time, and that limits somewhat what you can actually do. One of the main things I think I would have struggled with, though, was dealing with critical and needy people, residents criticising decisions that had been made, or people constantly coming to you with problems that needed sorting. I just didn't feel equipped to deal with those kind of problems. Now, next week we're going to look at how God can help us deal with needy people in our lives, but this week we're going to look at how to work with critical people. If ever I got criticised at work for something I'd said or done, I'd be mortified. It would churn around in my brain for days as I thought it over and over again of ways that I could have done something differently to have made sure that I hadn't caused the problem in the first place. Put it this way, I wish I'd seen this morning's sermon 10 years ago. It could have saved me hours of stress. How to deal with critical people is our theme this morning. So get thinking of the people who are in your lives that are causing you those kind of problems. Who are the critical people in your life? And we'll look together at how we can deal with those relationships with Craig Rochelle from Life Church in just a little bit. But first this morning, let's sing together.